Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to turn this music thing that I'm doing from my studio that's next to my bed into something that I'm doing as a business, something that turns into me connecting with other artists, me working with other producers, me working with other people that like to make music, and we're just having a good time. That's what I want to do. You know, I talked about this before, and one of the reasons why I started this channel, where it was just one day I woke up and I was like, everything I'm doing every day in my daily routine has nothing to do with what I want to do, what I want to do with the rest of my life, which is make music. So I was like, let's start doing those things. And for a while I was doing them, but the unfortunate part was that no money was coming in. And the world we live in, you need money to live. So I was like, I swallowed my pride and I got a job. And ultimately, like it always happens with me, my job has overtaken my free time. So what I mean by that is just I spend so much time working that when I get home from work, I am too tired to do anything. So the priorities, they start slacking because it's just like part of my brain says, well, you get paid to do this, so you have to put as much energy into this because this is what's giving you money. But it's just like doing this is what makes you happy. So it's just like finding the balance is what I've always struggled with. And it always comes down to, well, how much do I really love making music? If I fail to give it as much attention and energy to it as my job that I don't love as much as I used to, because I love music more, if I'm connecting the result, which is money. But then it's just like, there's days when I'm in here, I'm making music, I'm just like, I just don't want to leave. And I'm just like, well, that's why we're making more music, so we can make it something that we do every single day. So anyways, these are my goals that I have for the next couple of months up to a year. So these are my goals starting today that I'm going to start working on probably at the beginning of the year. But I start putting the steps into motion now in November and December. So by the time January comes, I'm literally just in habit mode where I just wake up, do this, and this. Number one, as Real Deal, the artist, independent artist, I want to get up to 100 monthly listeners on Spotify. Number two, I'm trying to get to at least 1,000 streams on any of my songs. That's like the goal number two. Number three is have over 1,000 streams for every song that I've released so far. Another goal I've set out for myself, and I've talked about it, this was in my maybe pile for 2022, but it's definitely something that I want to execute in 2023, and that is to drop an EP. Fifth goal is to start building an email list, because as someone who comes from the world of online marketing, I understand the power of an email list. The last one is to drop a lo-fi EP. And then as far as everything together, it comes down to, it's just a numbers game, honestly. But it's not just what the it's not just the numbers being big, it's what the numbers represent. Because I feel like 100 monthly listeners is a nice place to start off as a small independent artist that I am. Right now, we are on our path to 1,000 YouTube subscribers. That's something that I'm hoping we hit by the end of the year. If we don't, then we'll move on to the next year. And the next year, I'm actually aiming for 10,000 subscribers. As far as my action steps go, the idea is create one beat a day. And then one day of the week, on selected Monday, is the day that we're going to gather all these beats I created throughout the week. And the ones I actually fuck with, the ones I actually like, are the ones that I'm going to finish and I'm going to upload to my store. And that's how I'm going to build my library. It's 12:15. I got to leave for work in 15 minutes. But I am proud of myself because as of right now, this is the second beat I am exporting today. The reason why this is so big for me is because I shot tomorrow's video. I went for a walk. I had breakfast. What else? I drank water. I actually woke up early. I wrote some bars down. What? I made 2 different beats and I just finished 2 beats. So right now, these 2 beats that I just finished, I'm gonna listen to them in the car right before work, on my way to work. And if I like how they sound, upload them to the store, and that's 2 more in the bag. Let's go. Shut up,